Test, test. Alright, I switched to XSplit, hoping that fixes some things. This is my first time using XSplit, so there could be some issues. But we'll see. TV star? Some kid? I mean, it's impossible, right? Impossible that a kid like me could know anything about anything. It's impossible for me to know more than adults who keep making the same mistakes. The adults who keep letting the schoolgirl happen. The adults who were once kids that swore they knew my show by heart. The show where I have to prance around as a sparkly magical girl from space. The show that despite all my efforts hasn't stopped a single skullgirl, because in the end, kids always seem to grow into stupid adults. It's the same stupid adults that make the same stupid mistakes over and over again. Is that what you're saying, Beowulf? Whoa, I think you lost me up there a little. Fine, I'll be outside. Wait, Annie. Mr. Wolf? I'm sorry, I know you just... My father's a big fan. He says he was there when you fought Grendel, selling concessions. He gets so excited whenever he talks about it. I know what you did meant a lot to him. Would you mind if I asked you for your autograph? Even a kid, anything for a fan. So, should I make out to Dad, or... There you are, Eileen. What took you so long? Sorry, I just had to go to the restroom. Well, it's getting pretty late. I guess it's just about time we got you home. Did you have a good time with Annie today? Of course, Actually, no, I didn't. Started out great. I was having so much fun. Got to see the set, we ate lunch, then went to the hospital for those kids. But then I saw how you treated Peacock and Beowulf. I had to knock some sense into them. They had no business hunting the Skullgirl. Maybe you're right. You needed to stop them before they got hurt. But the Annie I know, that I idolize, wouldn't have done it the way you did. Oh, and how the Annie you now have done it. She would have encouraged Peacock to work hard and become a hero people can depend on. She would have talked with Beowulf and made sure he wanted to hunt the Skullgirl for the right reasons. She would have been kind and patient and understanding. Instead, you were cruel and blunt and bitter. You acted more like a villain than a hero. Now listen, I don't have to explain myself to you. close, I promise it'll be okay. I'm dropping a lot of frames in next clip, but
gentlemen and ladies,
hopefully the stream at least doesn't die. I need to adjust the one. Not sure this power line adapter is getting I was hoping I could get perfect. I forgot about this. See if I can remember how to play Big Band at all. Oh, I proximate nip protection system. That really happens. Alright, sounds quickly. Absolutely do not know how to play. Let's see if I can get lucky at least.
And that is why we must stay civil.
All's well that ends well, they say. There's one problem taken care of. I'll radio in some support from Lab 8. Hopefully they can keep her calm and cut her strings. Now what do we do about... What? Why are you looking at me like that, Eileen? Now this is the real landing of the stars. You swooped in and saved the day with friendship and strategy and swords and it was so amazing, it's like I'm living in an episode. What about me being a villain? I still don't like how you treated BLF and Peacock, but I shouldn't have said the things I did. I expected you to act like you do on TV. I wanted you to save the world and make a better place along the way. Maybe that's not always realistic, but you were able to do it just now. That's because I know these two. I can trust them. Don't you think you made friends with Bailiff and Peacock today? That someday they could have fought alive beside you like this? I guess. When I met those two 14 years ago, they weren't that much better. Scooby was shambling around trying to get used to being dead with a new parasite in her head. Big Dan had never faced a schoolgirl before. But with some help from a soldier and an old protege of mine, he beat that schoolgirl. I think your heart has always been in the right place, Annie. When it matters the most, you always pull through. But, in my opinion, your greatest strength has never been your sword. Exactly. But all that stuff doesn't really... Lorenzo Medici...
Don't you dare turn your back on me!
Oh, suddenly voice acting.
For this empire you built on your victims' graves! I will destroy you! Oh dang, did she actually do it? Well, at least she didn't drop the tower. She's just flying off towards the Grand Cathedral. And that's where we're going, we can't let her get away. We're right behind you. What about me and Florence? There's still minions around, who knows when Medici will sweep in here to clean up. So stay close and try to keep out of sight. I've heard some celebrities won't go anywhere without their entourage, but isn't this a bit much? Don't you know? There's safety in numbers. Well, you're in luck. I have just enough body bags to accommodate you all. Annie, let me and Squiggly deal with this. You can go ahead and make sure the Skullgirl doesn't get away. Do you really think I'm gonna let you do that? I'm not asking your permission. Besides, I got some questions for you, Valentine. I won't let this neophyte nurse stop you. Go. Okay, just remember, all you have to do is keep her busy. And Sweetly, it was good seeing you again. Of course, I only wish it would have been under better circumstances. Florence, Eileen, stay up here with them. If something happens, I want you to get out of here and find help. Be careful, Annie. Yeah, come back safe. Don't worry, I've dealt with worse Skullgirls before. Wait, you can't just... Sorry, Valentine. We're your next patients. I've got this itch to drum out no good traitors. Yes, we need immediate medical attention. This young woman has serious cranial vulnus. That. I can't even find my pulse. Hilarious. I just have just the remedies for you hypochondriacs. It's the stairs. That means it's Murray time. You fight her in the catacombs. You are familiar to me, yet I do not know you. I get that from a lot of Skullgirls. Yes, you are known to the Skullheart. You bear a curse that many would seek as a blessing, yet while your youth is eternal, your life is not. You willingly walk a path of hardship, and in this I feel we share a kinship. As you embraced your curse to defeat the Skullheart, so have I embraced the Skullheart to defeat the Medici. Yeah, I don't need the whole speech about how we're not that different. There's only one thing you need to know about me. I'm the one who's going to bring you down. And let us see if it will be just another corpse you leave in your wake. Let's see how tough this is, Annie.
Go for it. Take your place. Go for it.
I just gotta keep her in stun lock as long as I can.
So sure you can defeat me. You dare challenge.
I'll tell you, Annie has some pretty good mobility. That was a lot easier than I expected. Merc seemed to have a lot less health in story mode than arcade run. I see the tattered soul behind that youthful visage. You're worn thin by the world, and it is naive to your plight. More than anyone, surely you have earned the right to have your heart's desire, to grow, to live, to love, and to die as all mortals should. All it would take is... Way to go, Annie. Never going to happen. I'll find a way to stop the cycle. And if your power finally fades, so will my curse. Alright, Sagan, ready to deal with a real problem? Don't worry, we got this, buddy. So there's still more? Is it double? I'm gonna guess double. She hasn't shown up yet. Shapeshifter. Fitting for a demon to live in a peck of your own making. You are foolish enough to step into my domain, and once more you stand alone with only your little parasite to help you. Sagan and I don't need anyone else. Yet you would not have arrived here so swiftly if not for the aid of allies. An honorable officer of the law, now clinging to life in a walking brass tomb. A young girl, struck down, raised from the dead, and then pushed by you to kill her own mother. I wonder how much hesitation your blade will carry if they are your opponents. Come over here and find out.
Time to face the music! This is tuna with bacon! Yeah!
The stage is spooky. There's teeth everywhere.
Hey, listen here. Baloney. Same old song. Take the exit.
Get the combo. Paris freaking out the dragon install.
Here lies you.
Ready?
This is the real final boss. It's really feels like it.
Step away.
Right, so they get out of the way at least.
Step away.
Just a little more. That was a close one.
That's called acting.
This is all you got, monster. I'm barely breaking a sweat here. Your descent into Gehenna has only begun. For in this place I am everywhere. I am everything. You have entered the maw of the beast, and this time we shall not escape. You have to fight 3 doubles? Wow.
Let's make it flashy.
Just fighting
Everybody
one double is
mind your
annoying.
marks. Let's rock. Eric. Oh, hey. Go, Spyro. Oh,
Wow. Suspicious link saying that I'll become fans if I click on it. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm not even gonna install a spam filter. Chat box after this. You still haven't got it. Flying around everywhere. I think I remember the B&B. Part of one.
It's over, monster.
Huh, out of tricks already? There's plenty more to come. and bring it on. I don't care how many copies you make of yourself. This time I'm bringing you down for good. I'll find the source of the skull heart and put an end to this once and for all. You are truly a burden, Terald, yet you were not always this way. Once upon a time, he had the most pleasant smile. He found joy in nature and the twinkling stars of a pristine night sky. Stop it. That won't work. It never works. Your mother only wanted to protect that smile. I wish that her daughter, her little stargazer, would never be sullied by the heartless world of adults. It was one of the purest wishes I had ever heard, but even a wish for purity isn't pure. Quit it. I'm not listening. I don't care what face you wear. You strive to save the adults from their ignorance and naivete, like the unworldly children they are. But the cycle of the Skullgirl continues without pause. The wish holds true. You have not been sullied by the adults of this world. Your fall was of your own making. The violence and death of this world, you did not hide from it. You bathed in it, and it stained your soul. You are jaded. You are cynical. You don't care about the world. All you care about, all that drives you, is your desire to kill me. In this, you have become worse than the adults you claim to loathe. I am so disappointed to see what you've become, Annabella. Stop. Stop. Darn you, monster. That was a cheap shot. In service to the divine, no tactic is taboo. And now no one, not even your parasite, can save you. Shall I give you a moment to utter a final prayer? Spare me your gloating and get it over with. Then despair any of the stars, or yourself at your foundered feet. When you've never been closer to your true goal. What? Girls, stay behind us. What are you doing here? You figured you'd make the Skullgirl when Squiggly collapsed. When you didn't come back, Eileen and me is out looking for you. Luckily, this bandwagon arrived just in time. Take care of you two. Big Dan and I, we'll figure something out. You can't beat her. She'll kill you. Just leave behind her. No, you won't be beat to die. You can say you came out of the skull down this monster all by yourself. You don't so worse that's where you get hurt. You don't have to fight alone. We don't want to help you, Annie. Because you inspire us to do better. Better. Because of fear against monsters like that. So please, pick it up. Your instinct is futile. Your hero has fallen. All that she is assured is that you will share her minds. Fight you. Hurt them. No. This is the power I had forgotten. The power you cannot defeat. The power of not a single star in the night sky but a twinkling galaxy. The power of not a single soul but illusion you dare to dream of a better tomorrow. Dare to strive for a world without the Skullgirl. I fight for those who cannot inspire and those who can. This is who I am. This is who I must always be. I am Annie of the people. I am Annie of the stars. And let's go get her, Annie. Shapeshifter. Centuries of hopes and dreams have sharpened my blade. Now my sword is the sword that will pierce the heavens and cleave your true heart. Very anime
What's
speech
wrong
there.
with this?
Now, do I
Gentlemen
get
and
a
ladies, it's
unlimited
showtime!
meter?
Grant me the strength to win this fight!
Not quite. Would be cool, though.
Take two! Evil will never escape cosmic justice!
Yeah, doubles freaky. She's the real villain of the Skullgirls. Marie is pretty much a victim like everyone else. Gotta win with super.
It's over, monster!
Yeah. You have changed nothing. The cycle will continue. Should have expected a star like you would bring the house down. We'll get the show on the road before it comes down to my points. Just give me a second, I can finish this. There's no time. Won't you think hero Annie received them, or did he sacrifice their lives to end mine? Stay, we're trying to get out of here. Hey, hold on tight. Stay, give me all you got, buddy. We're right behind you. You can really tell Annie is from an anime because she calls out all her moves. Yeah. It's definitely a magical girl. That much is for certain. I just got off the phone with your parents. They're on their way to pick you up, Eileen. They're not too mad, right? I don't want to get you two in trouble. I assured them you spent the whole schoolgirl attack hunt down here in the set. I've never had to lie to them about something like this before, but I promise I won't tell anyone what happened. I don't think we need to worry about that. Annie, you should be resting. It's alright. I can handle standing upright. Besides, I got something to say. Eileen, if you hadn't risked your life, I would have died back here. I'm sorry that I put you in a position like that, but I can't say how grateful I am. You not only saved my life, but you helped me remember what and who I fight for. As you've probably guessed, I'm not your run-of-the-mill TV star. Yeah, I might have picked up on a few hints. It's no secret the show is based on a lot of old legends and folklore. The truth is, a lot of those old stories are based on my life. I've been alive for centuries. Centuries? That's amazing. How has no one figured it out? Well, it was a lot easier when I was just a radio star. The Canopy Kingdom was ruled with an iron fist back then. There were so many laws restricting the arts. Everyone was smothered. People needed joy in their lives and a moral compass that didn't come from the totalitarian Renoir or the conniving Medici. So I decided to try and do some good while waiting for the next Skullgirl. I had to dance around every regulation and record in secret. I got an episode of a radio show broadcast on the Canopy Radio Network. In that one show became 2, then 10, then 100. Annie Girl of the Stars was born. Then once TV got popular, Renoir's greenlit an adaptation called Annie of the Stars. The only trouble, the director was ordered to bring in the radio voice of Annie for the project. Imagine how surprised he was when he found me. I might have an idea what it felt like. Luckily, instead of revealing my secret to the world, we worked out an agreement. I'd be at the start of the show as long as I wanted, and the show would cycle through regularly. That way, no one would be able to realize the truth. On top of that, we selected a life double. I was usually a star on screen. The other girl pretended to be the actress. And Florence was the first one. That's right. It taught me so much about the TV industry that I was able to become a successful producer. Once the director was ready to retire, I came back to help keep Annie's secret. We had a good run. Shame it might be all over. What do you mean? Well, I let my bad attitude affect my work. Now the ratings are in the toilet. Hard to know how long it'll be until we get cancelled. About that, some news reports snapped pictures of Annie of the Stars helping to evacuate citizens downtown. It's been amazing press. The ratings on the rerun last night shot through the roof, and the buzz around the mid-season finale with Rosewood Fortune is staggering. At the very least, I think we've bought ourselves a bit more time. But that doesn't mean we're out of the woods yet. I promise I'll get us out of this ratings slump. When I'm done, Annie Girls of the Stars will be more popular than ever. In that case, I think it's time we brought up another piece of business. Annie, take a good look at Eileen. I don't know if you've noticed, but the right height, the right eye color, the right face structure. Florence, you sneaky little snake. Well, you weren't going to do it. What are we talking about? The current Annie actress retired a few months ago, even though her name is still in the credits. Usually, it's Annie's job to pick a replacement, but she is putting it off. So with the show's and Annie's best interests at heart, I took some initiative. I decided to use an essay contest to try to find a suitable candidate. Essay contest? Job's yours if you want it, Eileen. I think you've more than proven yourself. would be my honor. Can I make some requests? Sure, let's hear them. I want you to apologize to everyone from yesterday, and I want you to let Peacock guest star on the show at least once. Yeah, we can make that happen. Then yes. Better be careful, Annie. This one will keep you honest. Second, book? What? What you looking at? Got something in my teeth? That was a really fun story mode.
Why so down tonight? Just another day that didn't go your way. Well,
Oh, there's still more. I can't whistle. Sorry. Every star falls eventually. Double.
Parasol!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Target confirmed.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime! Just a moment. You can't quit now.
Let's see if there's anyone in pick match. Gonna try taking my Annie online. Okay, they left. Try again.
Annie!
Lights, camera, me! Sokua! Kikimasu!
I'm bringing Pukua as a backup since she's the one I know how to play the most.
Gentlemen and
Someone called
ladies,
the warning
it's
using the warning palette. She got the physical spam.
I'll teach you to scram. Great! Super! Excellent!
Can I change the bitrate? Getting a lot of drop frames. Bitrate's already pretty low. Huh. Oh, alright. Good night, Lord Nima. Thanks for watching the stream. More drop frames. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna need to get a, somehow get an Ethernet cable running under here. I think that maybe I'm not playing against someone in Wi-Fi. I think that, the the circuitry in this apartment doesn't allow for very good connection to power line adapter.
Annie!
Lights, camera, me! Peacock, certainly!
Got the old TV palettes, grayscale.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Hopefully this goes better. Seems less one-sided. I'm gonna be able to that is the useful combo. Is it gonna kill? Not quite.
My turn!
Take care of this. Ah, I got grabbed out of that. Ask some of my friends about stream settings.
I feel so good.
I was,
Let's get
That
a
was a
round
back and
of
forth
applause for our contestants.
I got outplayed. I'm
Just
not
one
gonna
more.
sugarcoat that.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime! Let's go! Nice delivery!
I tried to cause a specific combo, but I slipped with the buttons. Speaking of which, in case you're wondering, if you're planning to get into fighting, should I play on a regular gamepad, or should I invest in the fight stick? It really doesn't matter. Just whatever's more comfortable with your hands. But I use a fight stick because I have wrist problems from many years of holding a pen incorrectly while drawing. So, drawing buttons with my fingers puts less stress on my wrists compared to using my thumbs. So that's why I use a fight stick. But otherwise, there isn't any advantage. You can learn to play just as well on a gamepad as you can with a fight
Yes,
stick.
we can!
Annie!
Lights, camera, me finally!
Gonna keep going until I at least win one online match.
They want more! Gentlemen and ladies, it's
Solo grappler. That's scary.
showtime! Take two! I've had worse.
And he has pretty good pressure. That's pretty good hit. This person knows set play. You can tell a player that relies on set play because they'll combo you to hell when they actually put you into it. But we'll have trouble getting to the hit part. Ah, so close.
Only the best for the tower. Player
That was a good
one
match.
wins. Believe in the announcer that believes in you.
Yeah, I'll go again.
Magnifique. Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Oh, that's a good combo. I actually got this pretty hit. Sure. Oh man, that was so close. I thought I had that one.
The fix was in.
Wanna go again?
Just one more.
Yeah, let's go again.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
This round's going pretty well. Yeah, I got one.
You don't get that with the green screen. I think we got it. Let's have another!
Yeah, let's keep it rolling.
Hang on to your hat. Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Skullgirls is so fun. I'm glad it's finally getting its time in the sun. It's been incredibly overlooked for the longest time. Now it's getting a front stage. Now it's getting a whole season of DLC to the main stage though. Which I thought I would never see the day. Just like William Matt said, launch party never comes. Didn't get time to tag out. Gotta be careful. Hit that full meter. super excited and super girly.
No, you're too kind. Okay, nothing left to see here. Believe in the announcer that believes in you.
You want to keep going. It's rare to find an opponent that wants to keep playing you.
Now for the main attraction!
It's nice. It makes you feel like you have a rival.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime! I'll slap you.
Good opener. Guess they're finding out that I like to do jump-ins. Good fighting an opponent makes you rethink and analyze your own strategies. Just like any other kind of competition. Only some of the fighting games is the actual button pressing. A lot of it is cerebral. It's like a very, very fast-paced game of chess. Half of the game is figuring out what your opponent's thinking. Reacting to their moves before they can do them. Yeah. Got another match down.
That's all, folks. Just one more. Encore. Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
I feel like I'm learning. And this is what the difference between fighting human opponents and just high-level CPU opponents. You learn like that. I can show you that you thought was optimal isn't always.
How tragic.
She predicted I was going to do the gun
Player one wins!
and arm right through it. That was really fun. It's nice to find matches like that. Oh, exploit, you okay there? I need to figure out what's going. If there's anything I can do to improve my screen quality. So I think I'm gonna end it here. Thanks so much for showing up. This is really, really fun. Play Skullgirls. It's on sale all the time. It's made by a cool indie group. They're co-op. They could use the funds. It's fun as hell. The netcode is amazing. Uses rollback netcode just like Guilty Gear Strive. And it's always had a loyal player base, even over a 10-year period. So yeah, I recommend. Well, that's the stream, so until next time, Ghost Moth signing off.